Are you living your life according to your blueprint? Because we're all born with a blueprint. It's nothing that we choose. It's innate in us. And there's so many things that are involved in that blueprint. And unfortunately, we're not given an instruction manual when we're born. Here's what you're all about and why you are, and here's how you need to craft your life to honor that. And I think that's on purpose, because that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? And if we're living this life as a school of sorts, our job is to be resourceful and figure this out for ourselves. And now here I am at 57 years old, and I finally figured it out after decades and decades of denying it and not honoring it and not really being clear about it. All I knew all these years was that something didn't feel right. This job didn't feel right. This relationship didn't feel right. This city, this house, my state of mind in general just didn't feel right. And I did the whole therapy route and psychology and psychiatry and anxiety and depression and medication, and maybe I'm ADHD and maybe I'm this and maybe I'm that, with a big old what's wrong with me overarching theme to all of it. And this year of the snake year, which is also a 9 in numerology, which all represents endings, shedding, getting rid of what no longer serves you, getting rid of what does not align, moving into a 1 year, which is also a fire horse year, which is all about stepping into your power, stepping into your alignment, authenticity, movement, autonomy, sovereignty, new beginnings. It's not a coincidence that I'm going through this right now. I'm convinced of it. I've been convinced for a long time that these systems, if you want to call them that, are systems for a reason. They came for a reason. There's a lot of esoteric, ancient, occult teachings about these things. And it didn't just come out of nowhere. So I'm feeling very much in transition. I feel like I'm on a bridge smack in the middle. And where I just came from is the old me that did not honor my blueprint. The old me that wasn't fully clear about what my life should look like, that aligned with me. But that's gone, and I know I can't go back there. It's locked. Road closed, if you will. And on the other side of the bridge is alignment, sovereignty, living my purpose, living according to my blueprint, honoring what resonates with me. And as I look over there, it's very foggy. It's not clear what that even looks like. But I also have this knowing that I must go that way. Because like I said, road closed the other way. I must go that way. I don't have a choice. But I'm going to move slowly, because I know running over there and pushing through the fog is just going to create a complete overwhelm, and my nervous system will not be able to handle that, because part of my part of my constitution, part of my blueprint, whatever word you want to use, is a very, very sensitive nervous system. I am intuitive, I am empathetic, I am highly, highly sensitive to everything. Energies of places and people, harsh lighting, jarring sounds. I'm very sensitive to all of that. So I know myself enough now to rush into anything is going to be, not good. So I know I need to take it very, very slowly and take small steps towards that right side of the bridge. So, does anyone out there feel that it's time to start living your life according to your blueprint? Because these energies of 2025 and 2026 point directly towards that. So I would like to start this Monday musing series talking about this and talking about what I'm going through and teaching about what things like sovereignty mean, what a life aligned with your blueprint looks like, how to find out your blueprint, how to live according to it, how to accept it, how to love it. Because you don't have a choice, do you? It's you. And hating who you are, that would be like hating a newborn baby just because it was born. Or a puppy. And think of yourself as a newborn puppy, if you will, or a kitten, depending on if you're a cat or a dog person. That puppy and that kitten have a blueprint, just like we all do. And they didn't choose it. They just are. So you must love them for who they are, because they didn't have a choice in the matter. It was written in the stars that they are the way they are. I have 2 dogs now that I raised from puppyhood, and they are extremely different in temperament, personality. They have the same upbringing. And you can look at this with children too. You can have 2 children, same exact upbringing, couple years apart, completely different temperaments, personalities, blueprints. That's because each individual person, living being, really, is given this blueprint, including you. So this year of the fire horse, in my opinion, is the year to start knowing who you are, why you are the way you are, and what it's going to take in your life to make you a happy, well-adjusted, purpose-driven human being. And my job is to help you through that. So I hope you stick around. I'm going to do this every Monday and call it Monday Musings. And I'm looking forward to your comments. I'm looking forward to seeing people grow with me with this. And that's all I have to say right now. Thank you for listening, and see you next Monday.